Hi everyone, it's Phil from Ashland Leather. We're back again with another special mystery box. This time we are doing our very popular Capone money clip. If you're not familiar with the Capone money clip, it has two exterior card slots, which I like very much. In fact, I think this is the best feature in the wallet. These exterior card slots are super easy to use. So I put my main cards into these exterior slots and use those the most. There's also two interior slots for cards that I use a little bit less frequently. And then in addition to all that, it is called a money clip. So we have this spring bar money clip on the inside. This is a very powerful money clip and it will hold even a single bill very tightly in place without any effort. And I've just taken out the money clip here. If you ever have any issues with this clip, there's actually two segments to it. So they need to be fully tightened together. If you find that your money clip is a little bit loose, pull it outside of the Capone and then tighten these two pieces back together. And you'll notice that the tension of this little spring arm is much tighter with those two pieces flushed together. So today's event is a mystery grab bag, but every piece in the grab bag is a Capone and it is shell Cordovan. Let me show you a selection of some of the Capones that are in the mystery box. First one here has a piece of reverse natural on natural shell Cordovan for the center. And then the back piece is another piece of natural shell. On the inside, we have some reverse shell Cordovan. Here's another Capone that spoke to me. This one is denim blue shell Cordovan on amaretto shell Cordovan for the exterior with denim blue on the inside. Up next is a piece of natural shell Cordovan, a little bit more orangey tan on this specific piece of natural. And that natural shell for the exterior is sitting on a piece of reverse shell Cordovan. You can see the Horween ink stamp. If we want to see the color of that reverse, we'll look on the inside where we can see some black shell Cordovan. And then for the interior card slots, we have some epic splatter on reverse blue with the gold foil baby Ashland stamp. Here's another one with reverse natural on top of natural shell Cordovan. We try to cut those ink stamps into nice visible spots for every one of these wallets. Up next is a strong contrast where we have black shell Cordovan on natural shell Cordovan for the interior. We've got some marbled ultraviolet shell Cordovan, a little bit more of a subtle appearance on this specific marbled shell. Here's a good one, reverse blue shell Cordovan on denim blue shell Cordovan. You can see we've got a little bit of the Horween USA measuring machine stamp sticking out on the back card slot. And on the inside, we have some natural shell. I really like these with the reverse on top of natural. In this case, it's whiskey, a little bit more golden and yellow. I like the combination of the reverse on top of it because I noticed the reverse shell wears in very nicely. You can also see the full Horween USA measuring machine stamp here, excluding the measurement, of course. And then the inside, we have some natural shell Cordovan here. Here's a good one, color number 8 shell Cordovan, the classic Cordovan color, dark brown and burgundy shade. We have a nice waxed and burnished edge for this one with an epic splatter reverse interior. Up next is natural shell Cordovan on another piece of color 8 shell Cordovan. And on the interior, we've got a reverse interior. I also really like reverse interiors for how they age. And I find it to be a little bit more easily filled in and polished in once the inside of this wallet gets scratched. So as you wear it, your cards will leave a little bit of an impression on the leather. And I find it's just a little bit more easily filled in for the reverse Cordovan. So let's look at this one. Speaking of reverse Cordovan, reverse color 8 on color 8 here. And on the inside, another piece of epic splatter reverse. Here we have a reverse black on top of black shell Cordovan with a black back card slot. And then the inside, more black shell Cordovan. Here's a nice piece of color number 8 shell Cordovan with one reverse card slot and a Horween stamp on the back and a reverse interior. Another one here in color 8 shell Cordovan, waxed and burnished edges, and then an epic splatter reverse. Here's a cool piece of marbled ultraviolet shell Cordovan for the back two card slots. That's sitting on top of a piece of reverse ultraviolet you can see in the center. You know what I call this marbled shell Cordovan, I'm realizing is actually inverted ultraviolet, a little bit of a different effect for the inverted shells compared to the marbled shells. Let's have a look at the inside. We have a nice reverse interior on top of some more inverted ultraviolet. Here we have a good combo of natural and color 8 shell Cordovan with natural on the inside. Here's one of my favorite shell Cordovan colors, color number 4 shell Cordovan on a reverse middle piece. And we've got some black shell Cordovan on the inside. It actually looks like that's reverse amaretto for the backside. You can see the amaretto is a little bit more orange and tan. Good combination here. And here's a nice one, really clean piece of reverse shell. It almost looks like a piece of natural shell Cordovan here. The middle piece is ultraviolet shell Cordovan. And then the inside, we've got some inverted shell Cordovan. Here's a cool piece. This is actually marbled shell Cordovan. This is marbled color 8 shell. The marbled color 8 ranges from a little bit more of a darker kind of mocha brown. Has a little bit of reddish burgundy tones as well, and then it fades down into some lighter orangey tan shades. Here's a look at the inside with more of the marbled shell, and that's a really beautiful piece. A couple more here, natural shell Cordovan on reverse shell Cordovan. Let's see what this color is. It looks like that's actually reverse blue shell Cordovan for the inside center with some amaretto card slots. Here's another one, reverse black on top of natural with a marbled black on the backside. Here's a look at the inside with another combination marbled and reverse. Another reverse piece here, reverse color 8 this time. You can see the reverse color 8 is a little bit more orangey tan, some hints of red to it. And the inside, you have some more reverse. And the last one that we're gonna look at, classic color number 8 shell Cordovan all throughout the outside. You can see it's framed out nicely with that waxed and burnished edge. It's a little bit of a lighter tan color. And then on the inside, we've got some whiskey shell Cordovan. Really cool piece of epic splatter on the backside of that color 8. So there you have it. Here's some of the stuff that's in the shell Cordovan Capone mystery grab bag. If you want to pick up one of these Capones or several, there's not too many available, but they're available right now on the private stock page of our website, ashlandleather.com. I just want to go back to this guy. I'm going to pick my stunner of the day. There's something cool about this piece. I really like the reverse on top of the black, with that black on the other additional card slot. I think this is just a really sleek looking Capone. If you had a favorite from the mystery batch here, leave a comment of which one was your favorite. Maybe it's the marbled or the inverted shell. Maybe your favorite, and I'm guessing a lot of people may have liked this marbled ultraviolet or maybe this marbled color 8 shell Cordovan. Definitely let me know which one is your favorite, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us, and until next time, I hope you have a good one.